stupidly epic. Hello everybody, welcome back to You Got 5 Minutes. Today we are going to be looking at the PS4 Dissidia game, Dissidia Final Fantasy NT or something like that. I have no idea. I got the into the beta. There's a closed beta for it. I got an email saying, "Oh, you've been chosen to participate in the closed beta." So I was like, okay. So I tried a wee bit of the training mode, and the game seems like way too complex for its own good. Like, oh, you've got like bravery points and like hit points, and like you've got to try and take the bravery points down, but you've also got to try and defeat them, like in a fight, like so you can take their hit points down. Like, I don't understand. It's almost like they were trying to mix Dragon Ball Z, the way you can kind of just fly around anywhere, with like, here's like all the heroes from Final Fantasy, like all the main protagonists from each Final Fantasy game. By the way, it took me freaking ages to connect to anybody, so I had to cut it there. Like I done a total crossfade. It took 2 minutes 26 seconds to get connected to people, so I'm assuming they were not in my region, because as you'll see, my gameplay, at least my connection to these people, wasn't very good, and I've got like total fibre optic broadband, so I'm assuming this was like there were people in America or something like that, because yeah, it's just it's like it was very, the gameplay itself was very choppy and all that, so I don't know. I don't know, like, because it's obviously because it's a closed beta, they're maybe just testing to see how the servers are working on that. I'm assuming it'll be better when the final game comes out. So like, don't take this as like, oh, like the servers are crap, so don't buy the game. Like that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I'm assuming, because it took so long for me to connect to anybody, that all these people that I am connected to are probably in a different region, and that's probably why there's so much kind of like choppiness and lag in the gameplay, because like they're all the way over in America or all the way over in Japan or whatever, you know. So yeah, you can totally see like how it's total stopping for me here. But like, look at this. Look at the HUD. That is way too, like, there's too much. There's too much going on there. Can you not just like have a fighting game where it's like you're running around in an arena and you're just trying to fight each other? It just seems overly complicated to like needlessly complicated. Like the gameplay itself, like the hacking and slashing, is just like you just tap the cross button and you hold R1 to sort of dash, and if you're jumping in midair while you're dashing, you can just fly around. That blue bar down the bottom in the middle there, not where my name is, just above the big numbers, the 1944 there, that's your stamina meter for how long you can dash for, and if that runs out you get incapacitated or whatever. But like, see the three blue bars up the top and the three red bars just underneath that. It's like, what? I think that represents each character, so like if one character goes down, one of those blue bars go away. I'm gonna level you guys. I don't know how to knock one of those red bars away. I was even doing it in training mode, and in training mode it was a case of me just hacking away until they, like, I never killed anybody even in training mode. I was like, what do you do? Like, how do you kill somebody in training mode? And yeah, it just didn't happen. So like, I'm sitting here trying to like record some footage for like a You Got 5 Minutes, and I'm like, this isn't going to go well because I don't know how to play the game. It's really laggy. Like, I just don't get anything about this game. I even watched the tutorial video. There's like a tutorial video that shows you like, here's the health bars, and I'm like, yeah, I understand what a health bar is, but like, so how do you knock one of the total bars up the top there? How do you knock one of them away? I don't know. It's just like really complex, and it's like, it shouldn't have to be. It shouldn't be like that. And overall, like just in terms of like actual moment-to-moment gameplay, even when I was playing it in the tutorial mode and there was no lag or anything like that, it didn't really seem like fun. I don't know. It just felt quite bare bones. Like you've got like when you press the triangle button. If you notice next to my portrait of Cloud there's 3 icons, and that's your skills for that battle. Like aside from attacking, you've got these like 3 skills that you can. I'm assuming you'll be able to predetermine with like I don't know, like slots or something like that. You can just add like spells to it, or whatever, before you start it. Like, that wasn't in this beta though. But you got to choose like a sort of preset sort of thing, and you could do like special moves in that. But I didn't even know how to like. It's like one of my specials was like my limit break. I pressed the limit break button, didn't do anything. Like, how'd you do it? How'd you do the limit break? Not much more to say about it, guys. It's cool playing as Cloud again, but like, it just doesn't. I don't know. Like, how do you play it? See if somebody came up to me and says like, "This is how you play it, Brian." I'd be like, "Ah, right. So how do you like knock one of their red bars away?" Because I've never been able to do that yet. And if I have, I've not known how I've done it. Because in training mode, I was just, like, I was taking them all down. I was totally destroying all their health, like all their health bars, and it was like, oh, we're incapacitated and everything. But it wasn't removing one of their 3 red bars, you know. So yeah, we got beat. Like, I don't know, guys. I've no idea. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying like I have no idea how to play this, and it was laggy, and it was just like I don't know. I've no idea.
I'll take care of that one.
Anyway, guys. Yeah, that's it. That's probably it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time, eh? Bye! And no, I haven't played any of the PSP ones or like the Duodecim Final Fantasy Dissidia. I've not played any of them at all. I was like, I have just no idea. Man, it looks cool. Don't know.